Hello and welcome back. We're doing another bundle opening of the Secrets of Strixhaven. Just did one bundle and wasn't really happy with it, so I had this other bundle I was going to hold on to and maybe do a draft with or something, but decided we'll go ahead and open it today too and see if we can pull something that looked a little bit nicer than the last thing, maybe get us some views on YouTube. Speaking of which, if you're watching this video and you like any of the videos I've made, maybe you could like them or comment on them or something. All right, we did end up getting another cool looking die with this bundle. This one has a little bit more brown taupe in it than the black. I like it. Kind of looks like a calico cat type deal. All right, and we'll pull out that rare that everybody gets in the lands. I'll go ahead and show off the lands again real quick too, since maybe you didn't watch the other video. I didn't have all that good of cards in it. All right, Wisdom of the Ages, and then the mana looked pretty cool, shiny. I do like the full art ones on this set. They look pretty good. I'll show those off real quick. Yeah, I like the green one too. I like the green. And then even these little regular ones are shiny, look pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see them on my camera. I realize I gotta get a better setup, but we're working towards it. All right, we've got 9 packs. Let's see what we can get pulled out of them here. Pack number 1. Rearing Embermare, Borag Barrage, Cheerful Ostermancher, Johnny's Response, Essence Scatter, Mage Tower Referee, Bogwater Luminart, a Garrison Excavator, Essence Scholar, Foolish Fate, which is a pretty good removal. Molten Core Maestro. It is a Goblin Bard, 2/2 for 2 with Menace. Cast into a sorcery spell. He gets a counter 5 or more at an amount of mana equal to this creature's power. Nice. That's pretty good. I think it's the first time I've seen that guy. I don't believe I have any of him. Pretty cool. Happy with that. And then a Disdainful Stroke. Counter target spell with mana value 4 or greater. And, oh, this box is already better than the first box, because look at that. In the shiny slot, the first pack, Jessica's Will. That is a very powerful card. It is a highly played commander card. I don't play a whole lot of commander, but I know that this card goes in all of the powerful C EDH decks. So cool. That was a good pull for the very first pack. That is awesome art. Super shiny. That makes me happy. I'm trying to get it up in there so you can see a little better. Nice. All right. That mythic, rare, shiny. Pretty good for the very first pack. One of the best cards I think you can get in this thing. That makes me happy. I guess it was worth opening the second box. Rehearsed Debater, Spellbook Seeker, Rubble Rouser, Wild Hypothesis, Embrace the Paradox, Render Speechless, Carol the History Buff, Proctor's Gaze, Poisoner's Apprentice, Dream Root Cascade, the land again, and the rare spot, but it looks like we got another rare behind it, and it is another mythic, and it's one of the dragons, Lorehold the Historian. Flying Haste, each instant sorcery spell in your hand has Miracle. That is pretty freaking awesome. This pack's going on pretty good so far. 2 packs, 2 mythics. What do we got here? And then we got another rare card in the back spot here for the Mystic Archive, Smallpox. Each player loses 1 life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature of their choice, then sacrifices a land of their choice for 2 black mana. That is another pretty good card. I like it. It's mean because it's equal. I mean, it's fair because it's equal, but it's still pretty mean. All right, those 2 packs were really nice. Let's see what we got going on with this third one here. I guess the pack gods felt bad about the last box. Rehearsed Debater, Spellbook Seeker, Rabble Rouser, Wild Hypothesis, Adventurous Eater, Render Speechless, Social Snub, Quandrix Charm, Tablet of Discovery. This is one of the good ones. This is a good mana rock. I like it because it gives you the 2 for instants and sorceries. And you can use it immediately. So it would only cost you 1 potentially if you're going to use it for a sorcery after that. So, and you get a Milla card, which I think is usually pretty helpful. Campus Composer. And then a Fix What's Broken. Play an additional as additional cost, cast the spell, pay X life, return each artifact and or creature with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Pretty good. And then a Hop to it in the Mystical and a Visionary Dance in the shiny spot. So we got this pack. Crack in and open. Muses Encouragement, Expressive Fire Dancer, Follow the Luminarts, Wander Off, Dig Site Inventory, Render Speechless, Elemental Mascot, Old Growth Educator, Vibrant Outburst, Emil, Vastland Roamer. Again, I'm getting these uncommon ones that I really like. I hadn't gotten a whole bunch of. This guy I think's pretty good. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them have trample. I mean, it's a green, so not too hard to do. Plus for 5 and tap, put a 0/0 green blue fractal creature, put X +1/+1 on it, where X is a number of differently named lands you control. And then we got a land in the spot, in the rare spot again. Great Hall of the Bibliopex. It's like a, oh, look at this. And then in the Mythical Archive spot, we get another rare, Deflecting Palm. I believe this is also a really good card. The next time a source you control would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. If damage is prevented this way, Deflecting Palm deals that much damage to that source's controller. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. It's 2 mana. It's a red and a white instant, and it reverses a fireball. Oh man, that's a really good card. I like it. So this box, pretty good. Pretty good. Tome Blast in the shiny spot. Forum, Inkling. I guess we'll have to make sure we put the title for these on YouTube pretty good. Shattered Alkalite, Quick Study, Goblin Glasswright, Shopkeeper's Bane, Pull from the Grave, Page Loose Leaf, Elemental Mascot, Cuboid Colony, Forum and Necroscribe, Colossus of the Blood Age, a Magma Blood Archaic, and a Bulk Up, Follow the Luminarts in the shiny spot, and a shiny land. That one was not the greatest, but we do still have a few packs left, 4 packs left. And I'd say, man, this box has been pretty good so far. I really can't complain about the pack so far. We've got a Tome Blast, Mindful Biomancer, Ulna, Shattered Alkalite, Quick Study, Stadium Tidal Mage, Biblioplex Tomekeeper, Witherbloom Charm, Diary of Dreams, Spectacular Sky Whale, and then a Slumbering Trudge. I think this is a pretty good one too. I think this is a 6/6 for 1 mana. It comes in with a couple of stun counters, but you could pay X when you cast it. So for 4 mana, you get a 6/6 with no stun counters. That's a pretty good card. It's a Plant Beast, Slumbering Trudge, and then a Spell Pierce. It's a pretty good one too. I like that. It's pretty cool art. Deluge Virtuoso and the shiny spot. All right. Not too bad with that. Not too bad. What do we got here? 3 packs left. Last Grasp, Interjection, Banished Betrayal, Ancestral Anger, Spirit Mascot, Bogwater Luminart, Simone's Experiment, Borrowed Knowledge, Micah, Reader of Ruins, Scathing Shadelock, Applied Geometry. We had this one already. A Braid, a Social Snub, and the shiny spot, Spectacular Summit. 2 packs. Unsubtle Mockery, Glorious Decay, Sneering Shaderite, Eager Glade Myth, Glyph Mage, Run Behind, Spirit Mascot, Rancorous Archaic, Harsh Annotation, Rapturous Momentum, Transcendent Archaic, and then who is this dude? Jadzi, Steward of Fate. He enters prepared. When he enters, draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards, and he has Oracle's Gift on him as a sorcery. Create a 0/0 blue and green fractal, then put X on it for each fractal you control. All right. 2/4 for 3. Duty Beyond Death. Oh, look, in the shiny spot, we got a rare land card. Shattered Sanctum. Cool. We are, if nothing else, getting above average on the rares and mythics for this pack. I think we're going to end up with quite a few 9 packs and probably 15 rare cards or so. Venturous Eater, Elite Interceptor, Chase Inspiration, Seize the Spoils, Hungry Garaphalon, Rancorous Archaic, Forum Necroscribe, Press Brood Sloth, Colossus of the Blood Age, Brush Off, another Informed Inkwright, and a Shared Roots, and the Shopkeeper's Bane, Paradox Gardens, Elemental. As I said in the last one, Inkwright was the one that I went to the store and bought a couple of singles of today, so I knew I would open them in packs. Thanks for joining me. That was fun.